Tell us about the specific policies that Texas has in place that you suggest may be resulting in higher interest rates relative to California.
Great to be with you. 2021, the governor of Texas and the legislature in Texas passed what was known as SB 13, legislation that prohibited any financial institution from underwriting, insuring, participating in state and local government debt for Texas if they were part of this commitment to have zero emissions by 2050, known as the Net Zero Bank Alliance. And every bank you've heard of that's a major bank was part of this. And suddenly they were told, time's up in Texas because we don't agree with you. Now, what this is really about is known as ESG, okay? What is ESG? It is obviously dealing with climate change. It's dealing with governance, transparency, pretty much good things that people believe in, okay? Right down the line. But Texas said, no, none of that. So what happened? Suddenly, according to data compiled by Bloomberg, the spread, the difference in yield that Texas was borrowing compared to California expanded, increased dramatically. As you said, it's about 30 basis points, which would be 0.0 percentage point, which would be, as you said, 3 million for every billion borrowed. The Texas people in government said to Wall Street, if you abandon all of that, we'll forgive you and let you continue underwriting bonds. And they did. Everybody left the Net Zero Banking Alliance. It's gone away. They stopped using ESG in their vocabulary, but the spread remains. And why is that? Well, one place in Texas where Elon Musk has his lithium refinery is burning up, literally, to the extent that it's now borrowing at rates of interest that it's never had before relative to Texas. Very, very expensive. And Corpus Christi is not, you know, a little town. It's more than 300,000. It's on the Gulf of Mexico. So it is a proxy for Texas dealing with climate.
So Corpus Christi recently got downgraded by Moody's. Did Moody's make a direct link between extreme weather, the legislation, higher borrowing costs? Did they draw that connection? Pretty
much, yes, because they said the way things are going, Corpus Christi is going to have a water shortage by 2027. And that is not a good sign for anyone with a factory like Elon Musk and his lithium refinery. So that Corpus Christi, if you like, is that example that says climate change is real and that the Texas policy of antipathy to science, saying we don't believe in any of that, is going to be hazardous for investors. And that's why California, which is the opposite of Texas, California embraces ESG, is dealing with climate, and the demand for its securities was always high.